Okay, today I will introduce the driving control system. Firstly, let me talk about the system architecture. And this one is whole architecture. Yeah, and you can see there are three sensors which are installed in the real car, and they are responsible for transmit the real-time data to the controller, and then the controller transmits the data to the server and the database for processing. And after data processing, the controller send the control signal to these two actuators, and this whole process can conduct the automatic cruise system of driving of car. Yeah, and next I will introduce this program, and this program is can simulate the car driving. Yeah, and which can produce the real-time speed and some other data like the acceleration, and can calculate the fuel consumption. Yeah, and this one is the program of PID algorithm. Yeah, and which is responsible for the automatic control. Yeah, and this one is the integrated code of these two parts. Okay, let me run it to show the whole process. Yeah. Okay, and then we enter the dashboards. Yeah, and you can see, and this widget is the speed dashboard, and which can show the real-time velocity of the car. Yeah, and this one is fuel consumptions. And now you can see the real-time fuel consumption is 12 literally of per 100 kilometer. Yeah, and this two chart is also shows real-time velocity and fuel consumption, but it is more intuitive to see. You can see the trend of the data. Yeah, and this part. Yeah, and this part I set alarms. Yeah, and which can remind us when the velocity was too high or the fuel consumption was too high. Yeah, and you can see this one, and I acknowledge it and clear it. Okay. Yeah, and you can see there are two rules that I set. One is for the velocity, and the other is for the fuel consumption. Okay, let's come back to the dashboards. And there's also a widget that I was set up for automatic corrections, and in this part you can and when we face the situations that you can see in this time the velocity is too high, is higher than the 110, and then you can open it. So and when you click the button and the automatic correction is open, and then the system will use the PID algorithm to correct the car. And yeah, and when you see the velocity is normal and is stable, also for the fuel consumption, when you feel the velocity and the fuel consumption is stable, and then you can click the close button, and then the function of automatic correction is closed. Yeah, and that is the whole process of this control system. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.